to it. This is lesson number 4, where we're going to go ahead and talk about the sales page, what it's going to contain, how to build it out in order, to get the max amount of conversions. And so the sales page is extremely simple. All you really need to do is go ahead and post out your primary offer. Sometimes you might have a VSL. You'll start hearing this word a lot. A VSL is a video sales letter for a company, product, maybe an opportunity. You see VSLs for everything from cars to sporting goods to network marketing companies. You can literally have VSLs for literally anything. And so your sales page could also lead to a webinar. So understand that a webinar is also technically considered a method of sales. And so typically at the end of the webinar, whoever's hosting that will offer you something of more value that you can jump into, but they're going to be providing a ton of extra value on that sales page or that webinar page at the end of the funnel. So keep that in mind. So once you've got these posted on here, it could be a very, very simple layout. Could be a link that actually takes them directly to a website where they can purchase that product. The product could be inserted into the funnel itself so that they don't get distracted by the rest of the content or products on the web page. If you are in the network marketing space or affiliate space, it could go directly to a VSL for a product or an opportunity. Really just anything that the company's provided you that is sales material that you can legally use. You can go ahead and throw it either on your sales page or direct them to a company hosted site where they can go ahead and see that product service opportunity. And I already talked about the webinar there. So understand though that even though you're building out this funnel, the main priority is to build an email list. Because as I mentioned in the previous video, most sales don't happen on that first exposure. The first time you offer them a $97 meal plan for your health and wellness business, most people aren't going to take advantage of that right from the get-go, right? Well, one, it's above the impulse buy range, so obviously that's going to drop your conversions right there. But also, people, they might just be getting warmed up to you. They might want your free download, but they might have only been following you on Instagram or YouTube for 2 weeks. So understand that it's going to take a little bit of warming up, building that relationship, because these people they don't know you yet. However, once they do know you and like you and trust you, they will buy from you. So this is a process. Don't expect ridiculous conversions right from the get-go. As I mentioned, it takes an average of 7 exposures before they make that buying decision. So how in the world are you going to get them exposed 7 different times in order to make that decision? Well, this is where the follow-up process comes in, right? Experts, marketing experts, way smarter than me, they say that the fortune is in the follow-up. And so what that means is most people don't actually follow up, right? They're just sending a ton of traffic to their funnel or their offer, whatever it is, but they don't actually follow up with those people. So even if they might have been interested, they might have 20 or 30% interest rate there. They could be at 90 if they would have just gotten more information on it, or if they would have just gotten more of their questions answered. And so the follow-up process comes in the form of email. So understand that all those emails that you're subscribed to in your Gmail or Yahoo or whatever it is, at one point in time you probably requested something free where you gave your email in exchange for a download or in exchange for a video series. Just think about the people that you like most, whether it's people you follow on a podcast or a YouTube channel or whatever it is, people who are providing you value on a daily basis or weekly basis, whenever you're plugging into them. So for me, it would be like Tim Ferriss. As I mentioned, I'm a big fan of the 4-Hour Workweek, big fan of everything that he does as far as like hacking his life, hacking his body, etc. And so, he's got an email list. So I went ahead and I downloaded, the first chapter of one of his new books. And after that, I got subscribed to his email list, which includes his 5 Bullet Fridays. So 5 cool things that he came across, and he just blasted out there every single Friday. So it allows me to connect with him more, the products that he's putting out, the new books that he might be authoring, etc. And so understand that every time he sends me an email, I'm growing that relationship with him, even though I have not met him in person as of yet. So you're going to be doing the same thing. So that's why I'm super excited to jump into this next module with you guys. I'm going to be breaking all of that fun stuff down when it comes to email marketing, how to really follow up with people, realize how much fortune really is in that follow-up, because once you get email marketing down, that is where the money comes in. So go ahead and write this stuff down if you need to. Otherwise, we'll see you guys in the next module. Take care. We'll see you over there.